Nothing like a victory cigar after a dominant primetime win on Monday Night Football against the Patriots.
Yes! Yes! Praise God! Praise God! Hallelujah! I'm saved!
What a way to start this video. Victory cigar. The Bears pull off the upset. The Bears look absolutely dominant tonight. Against the New England Patriots, 33-14, the Bears improved their record to 3-4 on the year. But before I talk about anything about this game, make sure you guys leave this video a like, as it always helps this channel to continue to grow, and it beats the YouTube algorithm. And if you are not subscribed and you like videos like this, make sure you click the sub button and notification bell so you will not miss any of the content that I post. But let's celebrate and talk about a Bears victory. Without further ado, let's dive into it. So coming into this game, I will be 100% honest with you guys. I did not expect the Bears to win this football game. The Bears offense has looked bad all season. Defensively, they did not look good against the run all season. It's just crazy how all of that flipped tonight. Offensively, they looked like this is their best game, period, all season long, coming off a red-hot New England team, coming with a New England defense that has been very solid, a New England offense, even when Bailey Zappi has been productive in getting some explosive plays, and this Bears team looked absolutely great tonight. The Bears have not been great on primetime football, especially in recent years, and for them to have this type of a ball game, primetime football, against the New England Patriots team that is a really solid football team, it should give this team confidence going forward. But more about this game itself. First drive, the Bears drive down the field, get a field goal. We got a little bit halted by a false start penalty. No, that was the fumble. He got halted by the Montgomery fumble that was on a toss play. It showed that the Bears maybe were starting to get a little bit of rhythm going. And then the Bears defense made some stops. Mac Jones was in the game at that point in the beginning of this ball game. The Bears defense made some stops at first. It's just when Bailey Zappi came in, I think this Patriots team got a little bit more energy. This Patriots team got a little bit of fire under them. And Bailey Zappi started to complete some throws down the field to kind of expose a little bit of the Bears defense. They had some coverage lapses, especially on the touchdown pass to Myers, where it didn't look like the communication was right, and he was able to hit Myers down the field. But made a nice catch. I will give credit where credit is due. He made a very solid catch. He was able to get the touchdown pass. Now, speaking of this Bears offense, the Bears offense again rushed for over 200 yards. And Montgomery and Herbert, and that's something I'm going to talk about now. Montgomery and Herbert. It just looks like Herbert gives this Bears offense a different element. Montgomery is more of a power runner. Montgomery is a strong runner, but when Herbert is in the ball game, he gives this Bears offense a different element at the running back position. He's a little bit quicker. He's a little bit faster. His jumps are a little bit better. I think his vision might be a little bit better than Montgomery's. Montgomery is a strong runner, and he tries to make everything physical. I just think the element of his quickness and his ability to see the hole and make those jump cuts quickly and make those moves quickly give this Bears running game just a little bit more of a different element than when David Montgomery was in. Now, I like Montgomery. He's very solid. It's just when you see Herbert in the game, it gives this Bears offense, I think, a different element of back. And I think the way that they use their backs in this offense, it just looks like Herbert is more of a fit in what they're trying to do versus Montgomery. That's just what I've been taking, especially from this game tonight. Herbert looked a whole hell of a lot different with this offense than with Montgomery. Let's talk about Justin Fields. Justin Fields played, I think this was his best game as a Bear. Of course, the sacks were still there. Larry Borom, he absolutely struggled with Judon for majority of this game. Now, Judon is a very solid edge rusher. He's one of the better edge rushers that we have in the NFL, and Borom looked like he had a very tough time with him, especially early on in the first half. And Judon was making a lot of plays. He was making a lot of havoc, making Justin Fields escape the pocket, making Justin Fields run around. Like, Judon is a special player. He's a very good player. Borom absolutely struggled with him, especially in the first half. But now to Fields. Fields looks like he's gaining more confidence in this offense. He's looked like he's making his reads. He's progressing better. He's getting out of the pocket. Luke Getsy, it looks like he's starting to elevate as a play caller, along with Justin Fields elevating at the quarterback position. It just looks like game by game by game, Getsy is starting to add a little bit more wrinkle into this offense. He's starting to open up the playbook a little bit more, and they're starting to use Justin Fields' athleticism more as a weapon versus just him escaping the pocket. We saw a lot of different quarterback design runs, not just him escaping the pocket, not just him making plays out of nothing. Those were design runs, and we haven't really seen a lot of those this year. And I think that was key for throwing this Patriots defense off guard. And this Patriots defense is a very solid defense. Bill Belichick is one of the smartest coaches we've had in football history. This defense looked confused at times, and they could not stop Justin Fields' mobility. He was getting the ball out to his receivers. Equanimeous St. Brown made some key catches. Kmet made some key catches. Darnell Mooney. M'Keal Harry even had a catch. And the screen play to Herbert that led us to another touchdown. That blitz was there. The blitz was absolutely there, but Justin Fields kept his composure. He took a hit, which I hate to see him take more hits, but he took a hit, got the ball out to Herbert. Herbert was able to get that into the end zone. Now, this Bears offense, it looked drastically different. Offensive line, even with Lucas Patrick being out early in the game, especially in the middle, they played a very solid game outside of Borom struggling with Matthew Judon early. This Bears offensive line performed a lot better than what they've been performing the past few weeks. It showed that Justin Fields had some time. He was able to progress in his reads, and when you give Justin Fields some time, he's able to get the open receiver. Now, he did miss a couple of throws, a little inaccurate a little bit, but every quarterback is going to have some throws that they miss. So you can't overly widely criticize him because he missed a couple of throws. That is going to happen throughout the course of any football game. A quarterback is going to miss here and now. This Bears offense with Fields was running like crazy all over this Patriots defense. Even some plays when they had a QB spy on him, he was still able to escape pressure. The main thing that gave the Bears the edge with their offense is they were able to convert on third down. And that has been a struggle a little bit for them this season. Converting on some of those third downs, even though some of those longer third downs were able to keep the Bears drives going, whether it led to field goals by Santos, which he was automatic tonight, or whether it led to touchdowns. Converting on those third downs, and Justin Fields converted at least 5 or 6 third downs tonight with his legs. Converting on third downs keeps the drive going, keeps your defense fresh. Your offense is still giving you a chance to score points. The Bears did that tonight on the offensive side of the ball. The key was the time of possession, and the Bears won the time of possession. Needed to do that in order to keep themselves in this ball game, keep that defense fresh. They were able to do that. Offensively, the receivers, it still didn't get open, but only so much. But I think Luke Getsy schemed a very good game plan against this New England Patriots defense to really throw them off, and Justin Fields was able to get through some of his reads because the offensive line played a whole hell of a lot better than what they have been the last few weeks, and he was able to make some throws, convert some key third downs, get some bigger gains in the passing game. So this Bears offense made the proper adjustments that they needed to make with that 10-day layoff between Washington and now with the New England Patriots this week. Now, this Bears defense, they look good. They look good outside of those 2 drives where Bailey Zappi came in and led them. And there was one of those drives off a tipped interception, which we can't really blame Fields for that. Judon made a good play on it. and they was able to tip the ball in the air, and it led to an interception, and it led to a New England Patriots touchdown. And the key was to slow down the New England Patriots run game, and the Bears did that tonight. Their run defense looked a whole hell of a lot better, and it forced Bailey Zappi to have to throw the ball so much, and you've seen the mistakes he made. Even with Mac Jones, he made a mistake. Roquan Brisker getting his first career interception. You've seen another interception by Kyler Gordon late in that game. Roquan Smith off a tip pass got another interception that was tipped by Dominique Robinson. This Bears front was creating some pressure on the quarterback. They were able to make some things happen, create the turnovers, and win a turnover battle 4-1. When you win a turnover battle 4-1, you give your offense more opportunities to score points. You give yourselves more of a chance to win the ball game and pull off an upset like this. And the Bears won a turnover battle, and those turnovers led into Bears scores, whether it was touchdowns or field goals. The Bears defense, I think they played one hell of a football game. Kyler Gordon played solid. Jalen Johnson played solid. They, outside of the busted coverage, this defense really did a number on the New England Patriots offense, making them one-dimensional, taking away Ramondre Stevenson, taking away Damian Harris, which sets up everything that they do with their offense. And the Bears took that away tonight. They took away their running game, which has been absolutely key for their success, whether it's going off of their play action, because the running game was not really working. You were not able to really sell some of those play action throws because the Patriots running game wasn't very successful. And that was one of the keys that I said in my preview, that the Bears had to slow down this running game, and they did just that tonight. I will give the kudos to the Bears. They played a complete all-around football game. Just a complete all-around football game. Offensively, they looked dominant. They were running the ball. Justin Fields was looking dominant. Defensively, they were slowing down the run. They created some turnovers. They created fumbles, and they were able to convert those into a point, and that was key. Special teams, they played a solid game. No mistakes outside of a Dante Pettis drop punt, which he was able to get and still get a little yardage on it. He got a good punt return as well. Field goals, Carlos Santos hit all his field goals. He hit all his extra points. This Bears team looked dominant over a Patriots team that I think was better than them. Coming into this game, this Patriots team, to be honest, was better than the Bears. But the Bears put away a solid game plan on both sides of the ball. Offensively, they ran the ball down the Patriots' throat. They made plays in the passing game. Defensively, slowed down Ramondre Stevenson, slowed down Damian Harris, and made them one-dimensional. Even with Jones and even with Zappi, they still made them one-dimensional and made them throw the football, which led them to some unsuccessful drives, which led them to mistakes, which led them to turnovers. Special teams, hit all your field goals, hit all your extra points, don't really mess the game up, and the Bears dominated on all three phases of this football game. And this is the best that the Bears have looked all season long. And it was so unexpected for them to happen on primetime football Monday night, which they've been struggling. I absolutely love this performance as a Bears fan. This is the best that the Bears have looked all season. I love it. Bears pull off a dominant win, 33-14 on the road on Monday Night Football, and they improved to 3-4 on the season. But that's all I have for you guys tonight. Bears win. I am happy. I could just go to bed a happy man tonight. But that's all I've got. Make sure you guys leave this video a like, as it always helps this channel to continue to grow and it beats the algorithm. Comment your thoughts about this Bears game down below. I know you Bears fans, just like me, are happy and pleasantly surprised that this team played absolutely well. And if you are getting to this point and you are not sub, click the sub button and notification bell so you will not miss any of the content that I post on this channel. A happy APW Sports is signing out. Make sure you guys stay safe. Have a great and excellent day, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bears win. Bear down. Peace.